Man, I'm here. Yeah, man, the man in the wilderness. Yeah, man, this a hot and scorching tape me play right now, you know. With chairman of the Jamaica Police Federation, Cpl Rohan James. And more want to listen this, you know, people. More want to really listen this because this I can point out the truth what me I say all along about the rank and file police them when have basic stationery to do no job and state of emergency is a failure. Him himself, we want to remember, you know, him are the chairman for the rank and file for the people in the ground, not Google. Google not depend on ground. Google in our office. Google is a political puppet. The Subzero government we talk about. And crab we run up and down. Him for just put in our barrel, land crab. Because that be a shitty attack. You understand? When you listen the chairman at the police commission, remember me supposed to carry a man here. Right? And I'm not afraid for that neither. And I love that. I love that. Because I look out for the people, them interest and tell them the truth. Yeah? And your government is a failure. So I'm going to play that. I'm going to play. But you remember Andrew self spend the most money on what, but they still rank and file no seat. Them no seat, them not have stationery, them not have a lot of things. More you listen, the chairman, remember, you know, them have 12,000 police. And the rank and file make up most of that. Yeah? Because a little bit of people up there in the office, them guide up there. So. See? So the one them up on the ground, they make up majority more than 11,000. Believe it or not, more than 11,000. They make it up. Yeah? More than 11,000 of them. So him speak for the whole force, you can say. I just the big boy them for them thing where it different. And them a go with a Subzero bogus government and a chat about rubbish and winner in it. Me tell us a state of emergency now work. You know, the hands-off approach. And remember, you know, when you're static, you can't move. And if you can't move, a man commit crime down there, so that's why you have crime commit, the man them know where you're there and everything, you can't move. They not have toilet, they read and not work, them have to use them own phone. Them not have nothing to relieve themselves. Them just stay there, you know, and just itch up, them not have nothing. And you see the government come and tell we lie and a rob with taxpayers' money. Because that me call it. Rob it. You understand? But thank God for people like this where come out, come talk. I'm Cpl Rohan James ever called for a strike too. Yeah, man, not if a strike too, man. If them go on like them, why you push them out. And but if you move and no confidence against the worst commissioner in the world ever in the history of Jamaica, that Google. Because that's not a commissioner. That ain't a commissioner. If I'm me, I tell you up front, me not work with it. Me not work with it. You understand? Because it's a puppet. Remember start play the first one. Only listen this good. Just listen here.
Yes, ballistic shields. Come on, Jamaica. There is absolutely no space for any state of emergency because they know what they are doing when they are tying our hands, depriving us of the resources for police in this country. To see persons who are accountable writing to me seeking public apology or retraction or else legal action back up. This chairman is not going to step down and to give any account to anybody who believes that they are delinquent in their roles and responsibility.
Stand up, Rohan. One of them, man. Yes, man. You understand? But one of them write him now. Now make it one look and say him to do public apology and of them on the ground. Oh, you there, fear right, the police, you, secretary right on behalf of club. Oh, you there, fear right, the man we represent the man and woman them on the ground and tell him about do a public apology like him a tell lie. Remember, we know the statistic to it don't work. And him explain why it don't work. So him, people, if not listen to anybody, no listen Google. I'm a tough fuck, you know, say I'm a big liar. Google the liarest thing too, you know. When in the near him boss. Yeah? Yeah? You see me at 98%, nobody no business about Google and them thing there. So me rather listen to James. More than Google can't say nothing. See them go get gun from the liar youth there. Harris. And them a put it on a do photo app. and I do a bag of foolishness. We know that with them. Just go and listen to the chairman of the bank and file, yeah? Listen. And them are telling about make public apology. Nah, do it. You're out of order. Hear this.
Don't expect me to bow to them. No way. I'd rather to die in yonder galaxy.
Cpl James?
Yeah.
Those are strong words. You have indicated that you have been written to asking to give a public apology by whom?
By the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of National Security.
Minister, here?
The Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of National Security wrote to you asking you to retract a statement?
Indeed, and it has been copied to the Honorable Minister.
So you hear this? The Permanent Secretary write him and tell him about to retract statement. When I try to play politics, police attack you come and talk about who is you? You're servant of the people too, you know, you have to go to, you know. We are watching a car, uno see one, the world I want to forget charge, because be a money on a rob. When you say when you spend much billion, yes, still the police don't have even, if you make a report now, them don't even have the paper, you know, the liquor slip for them the right and gear, not even that them have. But the government have bought so much money them spend. That mean a thief, the Subzero, them a thief the money. And by the way, when them call public state of emergency, them police, and remember them have them on the ground, you know. So them have to tell you what they on the ground. Me no know how Google come by this. If you tell honest, and then honest tell the governor to declare the public state of emergency. Oh, Google come by these things. And these people now tell him these things on the ground. Them a do them own thing. Them and PSOJ for please them own self. Hear this.
And the Commissioner of Police. It is dated November 22nd, 2022.
Yeah.
And it was received on the 23rd of November 2022.
And why is it that the Permanent Secretary would have asked you to retract the statement? On what basis?
Because he believes that we don't have the empirical evidence to support what we are speaking about. But I'm saying that the Federation has more than enough evidence to support what we are saying, so the Permanent Secretary can do what he must, and we will do what we have to. The matter of fact, we will go further in the coming days, because we will be calling a press conference to ensure that we enlighten the citizens of Jamaica.
Good.
Since it is that people who are behaving as if we are not cognizant of the facts and we are not in possession of the facts. Since they want national security to be in a tailspin, I'm not going to put the country in a tailspin. I am going to ensure that the citizens of darkness are enlightened.
Good.
So is it that he's suggesting, the argument that you're putting forward, that the police, you don't have the necessary supplies to carry out your duty? Is he saying that
even to the extent where several service vehicles are unable to be dispatched across the country because of not even engine oil.
Not even engine oil. Only see a talk about you spend the most money on job. What want to do with them? Yeah, I say, want to forget charge. Want to forget charge. You just set up Subzero nasty piece of shit. Yeah? Me I tell you this. Yeah? This are the police will talk for the majority of the police. More than 11,000 of them because rank and file. Yeah? You understand? Not even engine oil. But you still spend how much billions. Just listen this. Go and listen. And them man I listen to, you know. Because listen Google not up on the ground. They him not up on the ground. You understand? So you listen to this man, then Google up again. The Prime Minister and call public state of emergency for mash up people. Yeah.
You are behaving as if I do not what I'm not speaking about. The hypocrisy and the deceitfulness, it must stop. The government is not honoring its obligation to the service providers in this country.
Okay.
People need to stop putting the citizens' lives at risk.
Yes.
It must stop.
So let me understand that the letter that was written to you by the Permanent Secretary within the Ministry of National Security, he's suggesting that the argument that you put forward about supplies, you should retract that statement. That's what he was talking about?
Indeed, Sanjay. I will endeavor to make this letter public for the public to understand that this chairman has no reason to lie on anybody. The truth must come to light.
Good.
These people's lives are being placed at risk.
Yes.
Because people are not doing what they're supposed to do.
Is it that the permanent secretary, gave you an ultimatum to retract the statement?
I have been given a 7-day ultimatum, and that is one that I will not bow to.
Good.
And when will the 7 days expire, and is he threatening legal action against you?
He's threatening legal action, and we are prepared to respond.
Protecting Jamaica's borders from illicit imports and
I beg your pardon, I apologize for that. So he's threatening legal action at the expiration of 7 days. When is it that the 7 days expires?
We received this document on the 23rd.
The 23rd of November?
Indeed.
So the 7 days would expire today?
By my calculation, yes.
And if you don't retract the statement, then he's going to threaten legal action against you. Is it that a particular statement was said, and did he quote this?
Hey, them not easy, you know. Them not easy, you know. Eh? So you threaten legal action against him because him come and talk the truth. Eh? Hear this. We're not done with that. Hear this now. Hear this.
Of national security, which we believe that it was shameful. In light of the predicament that we are faced with, even police officers don't have the basic commodity, such as even stationery, to appreciate the public's report. And for us to be going through all of this at this time, and people are making it appear that it all is well, it is not well.
Have you...
My colleagues who are being underpaid having to pay $1,000 to prepare a case file, knowing that if they don't prepare that case file, our commissioner of police, with the policies, will be able to bring him to a disciplinary proceeding hearing to ensure that he's brought to books for failing to prepare and to submit a case file.
And by the way, James, him underpaid, and them don't have not even the paper for submit the case file. You're not supposed to take $1,000 out of your pocket. You're not submit nothing. You know business, and none of us shouldn't submit nothing. The commissioner can submit it himself. I don't know whom that take on to. You shouldn't submit because number one, you're not forced out of your pocket. That can't be a law. You have to fight against that too. Nothing I submit. As a matter of fact, when you move on, no confidence against Google Gaga moving. And that more you do next. Yeah, when you not work with him, rank and file don't work with Google. Google is not a commissioner. Yeah? Him is a political puppet. Yeah? When him can't answer a good sentence. You understand? Him just come with that script like algorithm with them game. Yeah? No confidence in a Google Gaga. Come on a police. You understand? Yeah, man.
Our citizens complaint, which is state have a responsibility to provide the resources.
Yeah.
And that basic commodity is not being provided. Several stations are out of stationery. Some officers having to provide those resources. And
several stations out of stationary people. So you make report and them care nothing at all. Nothing. Eh? And them talk about SOE and then want put blame. Remember, only say him have the solution, him have the plan for fighting crime. This is the plan. Eh? SOE cannot fight crime. You hear the man explain. Make him explain. I them the panic, you know.
People behaving as if we are mendicants in this country. It is time they understand that law enforcement in this country means something for the citizens. We are the only vanguard between lawlessness and the law-abiding citizens of this country. Persons must be held accountable.
Yes.
Accountability is first and foremost and paramount.
Yes.
Let me ask you, Corporal James. You also took a swipe at the SOEs. Is it
And I'm
that
saying Sanjay, proximity policing has proven to be a success more than the SOEs.
Yeah.
And I make no apology.
so?
Man, I tell you, the other method of policing, even community policing, and them it's better than SOE now work. And no apology. Remember them dep on the ground. Okay, you're static. You know, nothing but turn on a roof light and anything. A man cannot commit something there. So, or you can leave the SOE and man and run go down there. So say you can list blah. You know, say that'd be a foolishness. Yesterday, them have nothing for it. Them have enough toilet, most of them. They don't have nothing at all. Them just stand up in the dark and the sun for the whole time. And static one place. So people that ambush you, them can ambush you. You understand? It's bad. Only so you know what you do. Crab, him for go back in a barrel. Land crab, if you go back in a barrel. Yeah. Just listen.
Is it that you're suggesting that your rank and file members are not in support of the state of public emergency?
I will say again, Sanjay, proximity policing has reaped more results than SOEs.
So you're not in support of the SOE. I want to be very clear. I don't want to misinterpret.
Proximity policing has reaped more success
Than
than
SOE.
SOEs.
All right.
So again, your rank and file members, they are
We
not
support proximity policing,
You want
Sanjay.
support?
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
And I'm
I
tell
think-
them
I
why.
think-
It affords us the knowledge to engage the citizenry of this country and to know what is happening in the species. The SOE does not provide for that to happen. And I see it without any fear of contradiction.
So your police officers are not happy, Corporal James. That's what
They
you're
are
saying.
indeed not happy. Because even when SOEs are called, we are out there without the basic necessities.
Oh.
So
And-
when these things are happening, there is absolutely nothing in logistics that is put in place so that the men and women who are out there giving can ultimately have even Evolution House to relieve themselves. They have to be going to people's premises.
Okay.
What you're saying? But the government indicated that they have provided extra.
That's a lie, Sanjay.
Lie.
So you hold on. So you don't get the extra money that
Sanjay, that's a lie.
the portable toilets that they mentioned, the meals that they mentioned. You're not getting any of that, Corporal James?
Even the tents that are supposed to be erected, some places that our colleagues are placed, even to operate from in darkness, it is a detriment to them. It is because criminal elements in this country still have a little regard for law enforcement.
So looking generally then at the matter of the SOEs and how it's going about, you don't think that you can reap any success from it?
Sanjay, again, what it does is to place the rank and file membership under undue stress when you overcrowd the lockups and still want to hold us responsible.
Yeah.
Do I need to go further?
Oh yes, I would love for you to go further.
So we have to put them under stress, overcrowd the lockup. At the same lockup you put them in now. And then them have nothing to write or nothing, you know. And then put them place them in our place. It does don't make no sense. The government, the Andrew will love the poor. I just the poor. Remember under the big boy them lock up in this, you know. And the boy them from PSOJ where sell coke. That them have coke put them and the same government mix up. I know we can't hear nothing about that. I know them. And the little youth, them how you look and everything, them take you out. You understand? And lock you up. Even if you have to work and not too much, you would lose work because of this. You want to turn everybody in a criminal. Google Gaga. And the Google Gaga advise Andrew to do these things. And the whole of the minions, them surround, it cannot work. You understand? Them are SOE a fool. Or if you have SOE a work, I can show you what going on in a New York now. I'm going to ask if them have a SOE. Yeah? I'm going to show you. Them just have to put in some little things. But hold on, let me just finish playing this.
Jamaica needs to understand that if you have 300 criminal elements, why can't we go to spear fishing instead of net fishing?
Yeah. If you have 300 criminal elements, why you not go spear fishing instead of net fishing? Why you want to cast up all of the young? Me don't understand. Why you want to take all of the young man, push them through the wall of this? Remember, you know, A year and two every year, you still have to look young man for a work, turn police. But you still antagonize the whole of them. I run them through this. You don't know people are coming at the thing and I carry feelings to man. I want to know, man. You what the man say? At them I do the rank and file. Them I tell you straight. It no good. Yeah? Listen again.
So in a sense then, the proposal, for example, for the pre-charge detention, I don't know if you're able to review that proposal put forward.
I've been able to do that, Sanjay.
Wow, okay. So I won't press you on that one. But in a sense then, the spearfishing approach would be better. But what about the suggestion that, look, the SOEs, it is saving lives because the people want to see the police on the ground, more boots on the ground, and they feel safe when you have the SOE in place.
When you have police static and then gunmen down the other corner, you can't move from where you are.
Yeah.
That's fair to you?
Yeah. All right.
No, that's very that. Repeat that.
When you have time A and gunman is just at time B committing atrocities and you cannot move to go and to respond to the citizen needs, does that spell sense when you are lacking in the amount of resources in the first instance?
No make no sense.
No.
I want for you to answer that.
No, I'm listening to you, Corporal James. I'm not in the position I can't really answer that one at all.
But you see, the thing about it, Sanjay, if the Police Federation is being listened to and our recommendations are being taken seriously on board, we don't have to be at cross purposes.
So
but it is critical to note that I don't believe that our government, our employer, and our elected representatives are serious to take on board the well-being and welfare of the men and women who make the ultimate sacrifice.
Yes.
So that we can effectively serve the citizens of this country.
True.
Well, the commissioner and the high command, they are the ones who advise the government of the need for the SOEs. Is it that you have met with the commissioner to indicate to him that, look, these SOEs, the way you're going about doing it is not effective? Have you done that?
Sanjay, we are tired to complain.
Them tired to complain.
So that is why I've taken an approach that I stop complaining, because I know that the citizens of Jamaica have the ultimate say.
That's why I want to stand up. Remember them at the rank and file, the on the ground. Yeah? You are the chairman. So the one of them different, the one of them, yeah? And them are going to tell us say it not work. You can't static yourself. And crime are going to say, you can't move on yourself, you know. Then now no toilet, then now no food, them use them own phone, them now have nothing at all. They still the government that say them spend billions. That mean them a thief money. Remember just tell the plane. Because I love how James playing, you know. So I tell you, the government, yeah, the Subzero government, yeah, we don't know where the money I go through a window. It's like them a pocket themselves. So I say, hey, when we done, we can't run, we can't run away. Because the same police, we're not going to get charged. We're not going to get charged with something. Have to. Permanent secretary, we are put on your name too. Because you know the corruption too. But you're right, police are telling about withdraw statement. Withdraw what? Eh? You understand? Them, the on the ground, I do what them I do. And this is what we are get. Eh? So it don't work. That's why I listen.
Stop complaining and start to communicate with our key stakeholders, which is the citizen of Jamaica.
But who is speaking to the High Command? Because I'm assuming that the High Command would take information from those on the ground. Who then is advising the High Command? Who then advises the
My essential committee, we met with the commissioner and numerous occasions, and we have been very clear on that.
So they be very clear it's not working. But yesterday, every minute Google Gaga, I tell Andrew for cast state of emergency. For lock up, all who not pull up full of bus of phone, one son and daughter. Andrew ever lock up film pick them yet in a state of emergency. If it mean Jamaica Google lock them up. Lock up him wife too. For what she say. And lock up himself. Yeah. And lock up him cabinet member them. For the one of them will do all breach and all kind of things. And search everybody if you want state of emergency at about work. Not working. But you look at other people, picnic, and them nieces and nephews and grandsons and sons and lock them up for nothing. Net fishing. For what? When I work, the man them started to it work, it can't work. And by the way, the money when they say not spend and not spend it. Yeah, James that tell the not spend. Rohan James I said them don't even have stationaries. Just go and listen to him. Yeah? What for all them account for them thing, you know, if I keep them thing and remind them, you know.
We express to the minister our challenges and what it is that you see, the Federation knows that we are futuristic and forward thinking. We have a short term, a medium term, and a long term vision. And if only we are taken seriously as a welfare body who our membership communicates with and continues to provide critical information, then we can move speedily to resolve many of the issues that confront us as a country. But when you have too much persons giving instructions, then it must spoil the cookie jar.
When you have too much person giving instruction. So instead of come from the rank and file with the pan and gun because they work, because you have to do community policing. You know? You have to know who do this, who do that. You have to meet with people. You know, carry some soldier out there. All Google interested now give soldier police power. So them operate, that's why I say people are dead and all kind of things that happen, like when the youth dead, they don't hear nothing. And they have the one who you go Barrington, where the first thing when them come in, him say, police, I am here to work with you. You go, you for go home, because I hold you for something to, you know. Yeah, he's a worthless piece of crap to, you know. You can't believe this. He's a worthless piece of crap. You understand? A matter of fact, say mash up my thing there, me not get no satisfaction from them. You come and Indicom, me don't know why people are talking about Indicom is a piece of shit. Dog without teeth. Waste of money. You understand? These people are what them do is mash up the country and make people suffer. When if you just watch Andrew, remember, you know, when Andrew said something he used against you know. Yeah? And I Google I tell him state of emergency, not the rank and file. And at them that depend the ground and say, well, we can't manage, so we need some help or what have you. Him around with state of America, him have advised the Prime Minister. Now I see Google there yesterday. Eh? When if you do no confidence against the Commissioner of Police, him is not a police neither, he's a Google. You understand? Do no confidence against him, you now work with him. Hey, me has some system, brother. Hey, me no ramp. Hey, let me tell you this. Yeah, let me tell you this, man.
And you have indicated that you have communicated with the High Command, you have communicated with the Minister of National Security that the SOEs are not effective. What has been the response when you communicate this information to them? I have not said to them that it is not effective. I have said that we are in need of critical resources to treat with X and Y. And I believe this is one thing that many of the commanding officers across the Jamaica will agree with. Because if you resource the commanding officers across the geographical spaces, I am sure with the local knowledge, they are better able to treat with the issues that may arise. All right, let me put it all the way then. Have you spoken to the National Security Minister and the High Command of the JCF that look, the net fishing approach can't work? You need to have this spear fishing approach. I hear you, Sanjay, but let me put it this way. Policy directives and directions are not the roles and responsibility of the Federation. I only can complain about the resources and the implication that the lack of resources has on our membership. All right. So what's next? Well, I think the time has come for a distinct separation between policy direction and operations.
Yeah.
The time has come.
Policy.
So what's next? You're going to call a press conference to explain. We will indeed at some time engage the press and the people of Jamaica. Because we represent an August body that I don't believe that we are compromising and will compromise and will ever seek to compromise the nation's security.
and the members' well-being. It will not happen under my watch.
And will you be responding in writing to the permanent secretary? The permanent secretary is what? Mr. Courtney Williams, correct? Is that the permanent secretary, Corporal?
I barely believe so, sir.
Yeah. Will you be responding to Mr. Courtney James, the permanent secretary in the Ministry of National Security, to that letter that was sent to you?
As I said, I will not be bound to anything, sir.
Not about to it.
Okay.
The permanent secretary out of that.
Always a pleasure speaking with you, and we look forward to hearing more as the days unfold. Thank you, Corporal James.
You're most welcome, sir.
Well, I'm gonna play this before. I thought I wanted to say I played that one before that too, you know. Let me that one more for play. Saying? Yeah, and a good thing that Corporal James, if you come out, come speak, man. You understand? If you come out, come talk, you know. We know in foolishness. You see me I say? You say for that one I never play. Say for that one. You say for that one I never play.
Best ballistic shields. Come on, Jamaica. There is absolutely no space for any state of emergency because they know what they are doing when they are tying our hands, depriving us of the resources from police in this country. To see persons who are accountable writing to me seeking public apology or retraction or else legal action back up. This chairman is not going to step down and to give any account to anybody who believes that they are delinquent in their roles and responsibility and expect me to bow to them. No way. I'd rather to die on yonder gallows.
Yeah, man. Yes, man. I say what's on them. I say what's on the one I never play. For the one. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yes, man. Yeah, man.
Holding issue.
I wish I would say I'm holding as it is being articulated.
So you're saying that Dr. Chang is lying?
I did not say that, sir. You can deduce what you want to deduce, but I'm not seeing that result.
No result.
So you're suggesting that he's not speaking the truth then?
I am saying, sir, that I'm not seeing the result. That is not being, in hindsight, why are my colleagues being fired up and don't have a basic portable radio to communicate?
What?
And have to be resorting to their telephone. All I'm simply saying that the government of Jamaica needs to take a holistic approach and make a great capital injection of resources in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. You have never seen a Jamaica Defence Force member out there looking crepid and void of uniform. Never. Why is the Jamaica Constabulary Force being treated the way? Our hands have been tied, and I make no apology for it. The citizens of Jamaica need to hold the government accountable, and I make no apology for it. So when persons are going to tell this country, this one has no interest in politics, I have a vested interest in my oath of office and the duty that I need to perform to the citizens of this country. So those who are failing the people of Jamaica need to be held accountable.
True.
You made a statement about you will not be muzzled or intimidated. I want to
Indeed.
on that one.
And I make no apology for that.
Break.
Good.
Alright, hold it. Let's come back to that after the break because I'm really interested to see who would be intimidating or trying to muzzle the Federation. We take the break and come back.
Oh, you mean? And that me like it. Me like when people have backbone, you know. Yes, man. When James in my book, you know, man. What you talk about, man. You hear this now, Rohan. What you need to do? You don't need the rank and file. Because we have more than 11,000 right now. The rank and file. We don't need to do a no motion, no confidence motion, move it against the present commissioner because that is not a commissioner. Yeah? He might put you number one and put you in a stress. Them a call state of emergency when you not tell them nothing. Remember, even the commanding officer and them depend them then for them office when go on a road and go do the work. So who much I want out there tell them so okay, we can't manage this. We don't know which police are going to tell them that you know, Google, sit down. Just think of it, people. He'll sit down, because he have to tell the Prime Minister this, you know. Because state of emergency, give the soldier them police power. Make them go do this. Google when I have no sense. The world knows that you're not sensible. The world know say you don't do police work. The world know I be a crap you talk, I be a crap you do. You don't have no sense, and you lie too. Like you tell lie about the youth, you just dead, and the youth tell us lock me up. Because we eat out of one plate. Actually, you matter about youth eat out of one pot and eat out of one plate, and then why? Boy eat out of one, and then we are kill each other. So if some youth will sit down, we go down there look pan, and then you that gunman and sit down and talk to you. Me ask you Google now, with the police them around you, why we never detain them because them a confess them a gunman and them a fight? Why we never detain them? Because you want to make a speech say them as a put in state of emergency, but you negligent of duty that. Because if them I tell you say them a kill them one another and you feel lock them up. Yeah, and a gunman, which no gunman I tell you lock them up. Saying why you never make your police them go on you arrest them because them a tell you say them a do killing too. Why you never do that? Him lie till him a tell lie on himself and mix up himself like a big old punk and idiot. Eh? This is how Google lie. But more Mr. James now, you want to call and for move and no confidence in Google. And then you separate this thing when I see crab everywhere. You see crab each up there like him and do something. Crab not doing nothing. Land crab you not do nothing. Policies different from policing. You're not supposed to have no permanent secretary in a minister tell you to withdraw. Where you sit on the ground. A police to police. So the permanent secretary play politics. That from him is a piece of shit. Both in them, you is a piece of shit. When you sit down there and mash up Jamaica, politics you play. You not supposed to get a police no other day. But withdraw your box. I go away for go away, you know. Eh? You have a chairman for the rank and file more than 11,000 police in a Jamaica. Represent them. Right? Right? The boot to the on the ground. And him can tell you, him can't tell you about the on the ground. You might talk to him, can't tell you. See? Not Google. See? Him can't tell you about the on the ground, he might represent them. See? Google them have for them one little thing where wow. So when them now get no pay and wow, Google them get pay. Sit down under AC. See? And them man have forgot to go do the work. It's like a man sit down, you know. And him now do nothing, you know. You see me I say? And then him I can't state of emergency. I tell one for call and I stretch out the people. Them this so evil. You see me I say? Yeah man. Them wicked man, them wicked and terrible man. Yeah, and I forgot to talk to James by my phone I light up all over the place. You know the right now my phone I light up all over the place. See? Me have to talk to James. Because that man now in the business. He come to the public with it. Me could have send it out to the public. If you talk to him from the other day, but remember me read the thing with him call. So him know it's a state of emergency. Me telling him why it can't work. Me telling him why SOE. And them make a big thing out of it. You know, what them are doing, you know, and you know, I talk about if you know, who have something to do with it. And state of emergency bring down crime. Nobody now asks them and I said, then where is the crime plan? Where your crime plan there, where you have? Did you come and promise a crime owner for all them accountable for the crime plan? Eh? State of emergency can't be a crime plan. Me say, you with my trust run out and I make a bag of chat too. Me no, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Do all of them for go away, man. Them for go away, man. See? You can't have a country and mash it up and you want to lock up all of the young man them in a just can't say how old is giant the line. You put them in a little dirty cell where you don't have the bathroom inhumane. People is no good. You couldn't have your youth if you go look on them. Remember if you even have a youth to get in a trouble and go look how them treated in the say no, so they not come out with a bad heart. They might come out maybe worse because they might, if you get a bad treatment in there, when you lock up a man and you mash him up and do one way, you know, instead of you try talk him down, forget one and change because they might, if him even get a ear, to come back a road. You bad him up, you beat him, you do everything, him now have no toilet. A thing like a toilet. Can't get no food if them sick. You know, business, you lock up your car, police, nobody now listen you. You just lock up in there for the mercy if you're dead, Them things they stop. It inhumane. That coming like slave back in the days when they catch people them. When you looking at West Africa and them place or them lock them at the dungeon, same thing. That no help crime. Breed more crime. You understand? Breed more criminals. See? If you look on a model when you see US, have to defend themselves still. When if they pick up for Israel, say the Muslim brother can get up and say, okay, our brother this and boom, bam, bam, then it causes the next thing. But them attack US and US are defend themselves and they might do something there so and land this and then it upstirs some other little things. So it breed more crime and build more groups. See? And the same thing in Jamaica. You can't just get up and just take up some people. And remember, criminally go hide and them know what go on. But the youth, them, do nothing where you hide for. You know, as a police tongue, they say, you jump in a car and drive past police. And because when you look, them just take you out and you talk. A man can just take you out. Now, can in front of judge, him can just lock you up for long. And them want a state of emergency for long enough to keep you. You hold 300 person the other day. You got 250. So you process them. You know where them go to? And then when you don't let them do, that means you shouldn't even hold them in the first place. Because if you process them, that means you waste some money to this big old dirty state of emergency. And you hold 300 persons. And then you process and let go 250. That means why you bother hold them fine in the first place? You're wrong. You ask about me want to know if me wrong, you're wrong. So you hold them, you mash up them time, maybe them never even get back to work and whatever the time when you take for a process them. And when you don't know, you hold 50 because your things say, no concrete proof. They might have links to the underworld. Let me tell you this, up to the Prime Minister have links to the underworld. I remember that's something I take back because the one of them garrison community there, them know what me attack. So him have links to the underworld, up to the Prime Minister. The whole of them have links to the underworld. Won't call underworld. Up to the PSOJ. Enough of them. The whole of them have links to the underworld. And not too way about it, Not too way about it. You understand? So you see, you have to talk up to the people them if you talk the truth. Or some reporter that get certain things if you have no links to the underworld. What you call underworld. Eh? The police them have links to the underworld too. Them come from garrison too. So if you want to call it underworld, well, up to the Prime Minister, just them constituency. He might link to the underworld. And I said, people know better than that. People know what me I talk about. You understand? So the whole I want to have links to the underworld. I want to talk about minister and all kind of thing. But talk as is in Ainsley. You understand? Just look where them come from and look who, and them say, them are here a leader and them this. And then if you look for everybody's CV, you know what me I talk. It's simple. 1, 2, 3. Them can't trick you and go in our head. Saying, all we need to do is do job creation and do some other little things. Everything fall in line. Empowered people, neighborhood watch. Make police, citizen and police. Make do back some police. The police, when them call them used to have police youth club. We want to do that. Make police go in a community. We do community policing. And then we know what going on in the areas. You have to have undercovers. You have to communicate for work. If you don't do it, you can't police. You can't just stay here, so. And you hear a shot bust there, so. And then you just go up in the lane and take away every man out of the lane. You get resentment. And that's stupid. You understand? It makes sense to you. So you get up and go to work, you know about shot, you never about shot, but you're in a cell with a 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, and this guy, Andrew Wang, say it does wrong. You understand? It does wrong. You see me I say? What am I doing? It don't make no sense. It does wrong. It's totally wrong. You understand? Totally wrong. And them continue to do them thing and I say them at work and them proud of. Proud of what? When them do garbage. And then this crab thing where everywhere you see crab, go each up with a Google gaga. Land crab. A policy you're supposed to deal with. And make sure the police, see there, when I have 92 billion. I want to say most of other 17% I use. Yes, still. The police, them not get the money that them can buy the stationery. Them not have nothing. When you put them static, and I true them attack. When you put people static, when you do, you hurt people more. If you have, I've been telling you before, you have sick people, when you look, you have a line 10 miles long. And every light have a turn on. People never go home, You have sick people who have to take them pill for a certain time. Even if you come from hospital and get caught up in that, you can't dead pan the way. But the government not consider people that they consider that subhuman and journalists. And people really pick up for this. And you have the PSOJ. We know the diaspora for hold them accountable. Because a lot of criminals in the PSOJ. Them not pay, them get waivers, them go through every back door. The whole of these are criminality door, you know. Because them make money and then them pay which government want make a food and them write off for much thing and everything what to do with criminality, them you know. That's why you see one did give the policeman the 2 bills when him a speed, him a broke him not supposed to have broke not speeding the one from Tankwell. And when the police write him, when the police there now, and we the citizens should have asked what the police said there. Them shelf him. You know them say him not get no promotion and that's how him done. That's how him done. So you allow some people for break and do all kind of things. And then you have some people coming in government. What them are doing, you know? Them have truck. Yeah, them have everything. And people, I'm not for people drive out and can't get the driver or the driver for them. Because you know who is on the ground. Them have everything. There is no way a prime minister supposed to do business with nobody and not say I run no business. And I'm matter of fact, none of them. You run as minister and think you're not supposed to run a business. Whether don't have waff and you are run this and you are run that and you are run this. Oh, them get these things, people. Them align them one pocket. Yeah? And we not say nothing about it. These are offenses. Them are crime, you know. A crime are committed, you know. You think Joe Biden could have sit down there where you look? Yes, him have the thing them for waff. Chicken back chicken a come in and import and him and who run it. And him a run this. And him a you think so? Eh? You have to come out of politics, man, and when you go look back private life, you go and go do your business, man. But them in there, when you look them and sell this, them and give this, that means when them come out, if nobody know him, say, boop, and man, every one of them big business people here have a package for them in some bank account and wait upon them. A criminality are going in Jamaica. The whole of them are do it. Yeah? Right now, you have minister, where we know, we not call the name yet. Look on lawyer and tell him, say, 2 apartments. And you get him paper, see him, run through. You minister. Me soon call the name, you know. Because me just away because I think it'll go through whatever. So me soon call the name up front. So you can't say a lie, you know. Yeah, me soon call the name. You, minister, you're not going to believe it. Yeah. The man have foreigner do a little investment and want to build some apartment. And that, him tell the man. Man, I go ahead, can't take the bad aviations and go ahead. And minister want to look pan. But you don't know, sir, criminal. Minister do it right now. I remember you have minister where you do that from them me, you know. When me have brethren where I forget them apartment, you know. So now ask about it, and I know about it. So now, and I like me I say something what me don't know about. More than one brethren. The amount of apartment that guy have. That's why I say check them CV. You have to check them and take back the things them from them and lock up them backside. The whole of that are corruption and criminality and everything. Extortion, everything in a one. If you don't do this, we not give the paper for this. So you have to give me them, yeah. You understand? It's wicked, man. See? Yeah. You understand? So it's wicked. So be glad when you have a police, you know, chairman, like Cpl James, they just come out and talk in mind. And you know, suppose to have the guy from the permanent secretary right to the police, but withdraw your statement or else. Very out of order. Eh? Boy, play politics. You not supposed to write the police to talk to who up there in boss or whatever and tell you how the place around. Who is you now for you tell them to withdraw? Eh? For tell the public lie. We have to have James here to make him come talk. Cause I know we like talk straight up when I go on corner. Them we don't put them in. Cause the real criminal. And we have to make them know right across the board who are the real criminals. The real criminals. You see me I say? Who are the real criminals? We don't have no time for the foolishness. You understand? No time for the foolishness. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You understand? No time for the foolishness. I'm glad we do. Me see something happen in a let me play it. In a New York. How long ago? Just now. Let me say I can't play a little. Now look at me see. Now look right there, so now, okay, just up in New York, I see the president and the whole of them are run up and down same time and think if the president can stay and talk, he must stay at the White House. If not gonna stay, you can see him with no baga wow. Certain things, if not for the nation, you know, hear them come out and think, you see the police them come out, come talk, or who come out, come talk. But you know, see them pile up. And this now, if a Jamaica this, a thing like this, where they call it. This will be a more than state of emergency now. Then catch you, but look here.
Chaos, confusion, smoke, and gunshots. Horror unfolded on a packed New York City subway car during rush hour today when a lone gunman opened fire on innocent bystanders. Terrifying images of people scrambling to safety, strangers and Good Samaritans pulling bleeding victims to the platform. Now the manhunt is on for the suspect who put on a gas mask, grabbed a canister, filled the subway car with gas, and then opened fire when the car pulled up to the stop in Brooklyn. What we know about the man New York's governor is calling an active shooter, and the concerning revelation about the subway security cameras.
I saw a lot of people coming out of the train station. One of them was injured. I believe it was a lady getting shot right on her leg. She was screaming, she was in a lot of pain.
For the first time, the president of the United States is calling Vladimir Putin's attack on Ukraine genocide. This comes as the Pentagon investigates reports of a possible chemical agent used in an attack on Mariupol, where
Right, so if me look upon this, if the governor come and talk, it's not fair up and down with no, like how you see crab, and this a big thing. You hear me say state of emergency? Them know says a man do that, and them don't know if it's a cell or what have you, but them are gonna do them investigation. You remember you attack a subway with one, you know. We don't see that a Jamaica and a youth them a one happen and they hear one happen yes and one happen yes. Them now have no crime plan. Or what the crime plan is. What them do, them take out the what them the name? The peace something under that peace initiative management or something where them go around and them talk to one. We see up in a August town 2015 them go down to 0, go down to 1. And by the time the farmer member of parliament leave, it go down to 0 I think 2016 because things in that place. Why them not see what going on there so and the people them get everybody and board and them talk and thing and the people them work. And them work out what and what. But when them use state of emergency people are for rob money. It's about robbing money, moving the resources because them say them spend it. But if the police, chairman are tell us, say them not have nothing. Them they have not proper gears. And you still have a man. Them all mislead the public and make them know Google Gaga build station or Google or police commissioner for build station. That no in a film category of one that was police in for do. You understand? So that is the next piece of lie them that come with. You understand? You see me I say? Yeah man. So them that come in the next piece of lie right there. So. And then, we have to hold them accountable right now. Me like what James do. Yeah? And I camp on the program because I like this. We have to challenge them. Hold them accountable. State of emergency in the work. And when they run up and down and chat about that and Nancy, bag of bullshit. Yeah? You can't do. You just go out and just grab and go through the net pan crab. Set pat for crab and catch crab. Yeah? Oh, Google card state of emergency around can find now in this thing. You know, see, I pay foolish system I do. You see me, I say? Who is now and trying for fraud. Yeah, me know, signature access. Too much $1 million. Yeah, man, me know about it, Yeah, man, me know about it. Me said, oh, so him and trying for fraud, but him still a signature for sign for the money. Yeah? This is how the country run. Eh? Them have the money or have the money that achieve the money, Because the police them. So when you do too much state of emergency and you ask them, I say them spend it, yes and yes about good thing James come out, Cpl James come out and say, listen, we have to use your own phone. And if them static and them here say crime go down there, them can't get up and move, And when you stretch and put people all about, and like them can't drive from where them static for you, them can't do it. So you are dead, that's why people that need state of emergency. So you are dead down the road, where them can do a beer traffic and pay, them can just jump and leave and just drive, go down there. You ever call a station where maybe don't even have a car and things, so you're easy dead in a state of emergency. Because them shot a lot of things. If you're sick, and like you can just go to cover one where you're in a line and join and do your thing. Sister garbage, the man them a do. A garbage, them a do. Garbage. And then what them want to do, they might try turn it in a political thing. What we are say, just try go get a plan. And the best crime plan and like, yeah, go down there and say, well, I can do this and I can do. No. The best crime plan and make go the country. Stop talking about investors and sell out the country to some foreigners and all kind of things. Stop it. We don't have no more space to sell out to a foreigner. Then spend 17% and 92 billion. And the man them they have something to write and get a receipt when you go make a report. The man them they get portable toilet, the man them static, the man them in a some terrible condition. And then them a report to people. Them forgot to have social media now, we have a thing. Remember, you can't use the local media them and just follow them because them spread those rumors and propaganda too, Yeah. You have to just pick out what makes sense and what makes sense. Because when them get to report, and some of them in our pocket, them get paid. You understand? So them are really patriotic, them have the country in heart. Them are criminal too. Yes. See? If you withdraw for the amount of money them say them spend, and how long them do state of emergency. If it work, you look on, you must say it work, for 2 weeks, I want to make big thing out of it. It worked last year. Look much people dead last year. And look much and even in the pandemic, when nobody should even have dead in the pandemic. Tell me if I just 5 people dead in the pandemic. A pandemic and most people that don't, How much people dead last year? It's under 1,000. Kind of suppose, remember last year and 2020, you're not supposed to pass 1,000 people. You're supposed to die less than 500. When you can look up how much people dead in Jamaica violently by gun and thing in a 2020 and 2021, please. Just put it up. Because remember a pandemic, most of the people them locked down, And then them have the pandemic thing where be a patchwork and be a sick, you can't come out of here. Look and tell me what people dead. Yeah? Because them have push all kind of things back then, Look and tell me what people dead. See? Just look and tell me. And then state of emergency and so. How much said 2019 from 2017? 2016 too. 2016, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21. And no. Just look and give me a figure now, please. Because just compare something. Because even the state of emergency that me was supposed to dip under 1,000. Maybe dip under 500 because it work like what them say. Because them having the Zozo and thing from 2017. So more answer 2016. Yeah? More answer 2016. Put it up. How much dead in 2016? Yeah? How much dead in 2017? How much dead in 2018, 19, 20, 21 and now? Look it up for me fast, please and thanks. Yeah, man, more see this fast. Yeah, man, cause this, they might go on bad, so we want to see that thing fast, When you look it up for me, just Google it for me now, please, and fast and thanks, yeah? I'm going to read through something, yeah. Yeah? I'm not getting nothing yet. Say, look up that thing there for me now. How much people there 2016? Let me see. $2016. Nobody not get it yet? They not get it yet? All right, so me could see where I go on. Me could see where I go on because. All right. So 2017, okay. 2018, okay. 2012 are 1,000. 2012 are 1,097. 2013, are you did that run it, Anjo? 2013 are 1,200. 2014 are 1,192. 2015 it got to 1,450. 2016 now, it got to 1,350. 2017, in the Zozo and everything, it got to 1,616. Before that, 1,000 under 1,003. Like 2012, 1,000, just little over 1,000. See? Yeah, 2017 that. Yeah. 1,200 for 2018, 1,287 2018. Once 2019, 2020. Let me see this now. So 2017 when them carotene are 1,600 and add. All right. So yes, 1,600 and add 2017. So how much in a 2018, 2019, 2019, 2022. Let me see this. And Zozo, Jamaica, murder rate, Jamaica. (2018) to yeah. All right, so me get the rate now. All right, me just get it. Okay. All right. I know forgot no way now. All right, so right, so more look on the rate of this. All right, so may have that more 2020, more 2020. Yeah, this one. Let me see that one now. More see the one. So when the man make a bag of nice, don't want to play politics. We don't play politics for you. We not play people thing, man. You see me I say? Jamaica hype on the skill too, you know. The highest crime thing to Jamaica, where Jamaica there. This a 2017. Jamaica, they gone way up on it now. The 2017, them they number 5, but them they way them gone up more number 3, them there. Number 2. The number 2 statistic. Jamaica. Yeah. So Andrew take it and carry from there. So 2019 our 1,300 and add. 2020 1,000. Oh, you have a raging pandemic. What the man say him do good. Raging pandemic, the amount of police locked down everybody. But you have 1,323. How much said 2021? Look on that. And you say you're going good. Plus, the pandemic is the next 3,000. 3,000. We no kill off because we no call election and them thing, the 3,000 add. 18, 1,200 and add. So how much in 2021? In a pandemic, When the whole country locked down, you couldn't move and them charge and all kind of things. You have 1,300 pound Google watch. And you say you do good? God, you say you do good. 2017, in the pandemic, 1,463. In the height of the pandemic, when the place locked down, 1,000. Them are you for use and mark Andrew Onless and Google them and crab. This you use. So when them say, my manage the pandemic with bar, you lock down the whole country, ship everything, everything stop run. It's bad. The bloodiest year record, which is this bad. In the pandemic, 1,400 and add. 1,000 add in our pandemic people when the whole of Jamaica locked down. How this possible? And them things say you slip it through, and them have the Zozo out there, you know. And them have the other thing, you know, plus the pandemic thing make them lock it down too, you know. So everything them locked down, you know. And you see 1,400 and add people dead in a pandemic watch. When everything locked down, the workplace, them locked down and everything. You see me, I say, look on this. These are the things we look on. Zozo, and from 2017, them are kicking Zozo. And we are saying, where you prove there? Them not working. When is that what this piece up? When is that set up? You're not crabbing a barrel, another scrub alone in a barrel, you know. And the worst people when you want we are government. You wear them by the pandemic, the same pandemic we're supposed to give them a relief them because you lock up. Police, you can't even go up a road or nothing, but you still have 1,400. And the other one, 1,000 in a 2020, 2020, much dead? 1,000 at the same. No, I think it'll go down. Maybe I'll 300 or something. You must drop under even 1,000 because pandemic, the whole place locked down now, nobody not going to work nothing. But more people dead in our pandemic than what you can think of. And it's unbelievable. You see? These are the things where you look upon and know, say, hey, but them not work. Oh, you have last year 1,400 and add people in a pandemic. Right. Where you charge people 400,000, 200,000 from us, two sister 400,000, one for the 700,000. You can't even move. Police are beat down in your neck. And soldier. But you still will have such a death toll. Plus, because of you cause over 3,000 people dead in the pandemic and say you manage it right. And the reverse, you know. Look how much people you make dead off. And then you say you manage it right. And nobody now look through this. We look through these things. No, this is what I'm always do. That's what I'm always do. But listen, the pandemic alone, if you say you manage pandemic, and I say people will come to, we not come to, enough people will lose. A matter of fact, the pandemic, look how much people, crime, even you shouldn't even make so much dead in the pandemic. And you have over 3,000 dead in the pandemic. Plus, in each year, and nearly 1,500 dead. Nearly 2 years that went around through the pandemic. This bad. So you double up the pandemic from 2020 to 2021, and the murder rate, and nearly 6,000 our people them take out. Yeah? 6,000. 5,000 enough, nearly 6,000. Gone because of Andrew and them carelessness. And then turn around and say, well, we manage this. And if somebody have it, him come in with the garbage truck and attack it, but I'm going to do that upon the next thing. I'm going to use back the details just so because upon a pandemic, that's for sure it's a Google Gaga and no commissioner. In a pandemic where you will lock down the whole place, even worse than the state of emergency. A matter of fact, remember another 7 parishes locked down the whole country. The tourism thing locked down, everything locked, you can't move. And 1,000 odd people, 1,400 odd people, dead people. How that possible? Police everywhere, soldier, you can't move but 1,000 odd people dead. For the 2 years, 1,000 enough. Where them give it? And then you in the pandemic now, people are gap fear, all nurse and everything dead. And then you come out and talk about your manage thing good. You should have goddamn shame on yourself. These are the best opportunity you have. Where you say, because you have the crime plan. If you lock down the whole of Jamaica, You still can't even manage crime. The pandemic come and make on lock down the whole place. I want to lock up people. Man out there without mask, I want to take him and fling him in a truck. In a truck. You remember these things? The girl on the trimmer. Everybody come out there, be money them have to pay. People are ball left, right, and center. Uncle can't come out of them yard. But yes, still 1,400 and nearly 1,500 people dead in the pandemic. When the whole place locked down, so you have use. Google you have use if you get fired. Long time. Eh? And him stick to him I stick to. Stick to him I stick to, and then inside sources side of them I tell you say him can't fire them pick them own thing. You see me I say? Them pick them one thing. You saw that bad? It bad, man. You understand? It bad. This bad. You understand? That bad. And you have to go back. You want to push it back from even the come more. If push it go at 2007 come up. And tell me much last time life of 20,000. Look how much people bury in that space and no time. Eh? And war over there. You know, the pandemic, you know, people look through that, you know. Our government has said them do good in a pandemic when them shut down everywhere. Soldier kick down, look at you, block him eat. You get shot in the neck because them people over fence. You couldn't even people by your fence. And them run up, and them lock up how much people. But you still nearly 1,500 people dead same way. In a pandemic. Eh? Both years. Eh? Yeah, man, for both years. And then the man come and tell you, say, we do good in the pandemic. I'm not favor drunk or shit. But you know do good. Do good, man. Eh? Now the worst thing in the Subzeros. Me tell you now already, you know. Yeah, and I want to give themselves rating. Because a man come up with that thing when I tell you, say, that bogus. And put up Dr. Christopher Tough Tongue. I talk about him and the best worker. When you look, the whole of the, all you need to do, go to the hospital, go looking at it and go talk to them. People get broke foot, get this, that, and that, and I know them not do that. To them do, go paint up a building and say them a work. You not see the style. I rob them, I rob money. Rob them, I rob money. Them to get charged. And enough of them still, me have it say them for charge, for treason. Enough of them right now, the whole I want them. For what them doing in the 70s. Them for charge for treason. And a joke me I make. Them they commit crime against Jamaica. I make Jamaican dead like ice cream. Them commit crime. Them sell out. Them they you can't them that. Oh, you vote for them there. I want to do that. I want to do that. Eh? Nothing I want to party, you know, but you don't vote for criminals. What turn when I call people criminals? Terrorists. When I mean the country no good. All of them all I want them for charge for crime, for war crime. Yeah, and treason too. To sell out the country. Enough people they met dead in the 80s. Yeah? 176 and 80. Enough. See? So them for charge, them for get charged. Not too way about it. You see me I say? Not too way about it. Nah joke. You understand? The worst, can you imagine you have a country around? You have a country around. And when you lock down the country completely, you still have nearly 1,500 dead in a pandemic. Eh? In a pandemic. Them forget charge. You don't call them, boy, you think me not call them honorable? You think me not know my history? The man of the wilderness and the foolishness with them, you know. Yeah. Me now look on them about the most honorable, the most, you know, we call them the most dishonorable. And a joke me I make them not honorable. When you're honorable, you respect others and respect the land and you don't sell out. You can't be America or sell out America. They're not gonna charge you. You can't be a British and sell out British like that. Like what we see them do yourself. You're Britain and then you sell it out to Putin. And I work for Putin them and you work for China them and thing. When them would you know say you go cook. From them catch you. You have to and them I catch you tomorrow. You know you go cook. You understand? And you can't do over there say you work for America. You work over here saying you say I do some espionage thing over here. So. Because your country catch you go cook. On go Jamaica alone, you take them and turn them in a government ministers. And I call them your honorable. And them I tell you, say, oh, you know, remember the history. And them I play victim. Eh? Them are criminals. When you turn all criminal in a prime minister and all kind of things. Criminal. Where you get that from? People when you start up on CV, the worst administration, or you favor administration where you lock down a country. When I talk about the state of you use state of emergency and so, and then you lock down the country and you use the other measures. Lock down a country completely, every parish lock down, no work, nothing, lock it down. And you still have 1,300, 1,400 and enough there. Meanwhile, they charge people for masks and as you move and whatever, and you know, it's unbelievable. And then say you do good, and you kill, make over 3,000 dead because of election in a COVID. Eh? And then and say we do something good. We manage the economy. When people hungry like dog and the dollar reach 154 or 155 was the day before yesterday. 154 at to 1. But you would say you can't do it because when it develops, so it mash up country. But yes, still it's okay for you now. You know, so when I crap. Yeah, man. Cpl James, I forgot to talk to you here. May I come show you the next thing when we're done here? Loan some of them out. I'm here. Keep it real. Bless.